With all the different devices flooding the consumer market, organizations can no longer turn a blind eye to the reality that these devices are starting to creep into the enterprise. IT administrators need to find a way to support iOS, Android, Windows mobile platforms, along with other devices. The problem with this is that with so many different manufacturers and device types, especially with regard to Android, how do administrators know what can be controlled on any given device? These are no longer the PCs of yesterday with uniform functionality that allow for things like remote control, standard imaging, and everything else under the sun. What they need is a better understanding of how these devices work, a simple solution, and a reference for device functionality when setting up their ZENworks mobile management product. With this knowledge, for example, they can differentiate and know which devices can do things like recording a phone log, locating and tracking a device, allowing or disallowing browsers, cameras, or other things. Moreover, some devices allow that applications can be whitelisted, like Windows Mobile. But however, you cannot prevent individuals from downloading apps on an iOS unless they've agreed to let you turn off their app store for some reason. With ZENworks Mobile Management and the supporting documentation, you can know which settings will affect which phones. That way, you don't have to separate policies for every device. Rather, you can have a policy focused on users, and whatever device they bring in will be controlled to the maximum capability that that device allows. Here in the ZENworks Mobile Management Console, you can do all these things that we've been speaking about. You can set password settings, corporate or individual, within the same policy group. Furthermore, you can establish those policy groups based on device type, users, or however else you would like to do it. If you don't want to do that, you can simply establish a default policy setting, set all of them to the max, and know that whatever devices you've allowed to access your corporate system will be controlled to the maximum capability that device allows. Certain devices allow for enhanced functionality, like iOS allows for application control, browser control, user ratings, and other security and MDM-related functionality. Similarly, with Android, we have an enhanced experience with the NitroDesk Touchdown Mail Client regarding installation, widgets, phone book settings, and other general. With the ZENworks Mobile Management Solution and supporting references, you can know which devices meet your requirements. Then you can easily set policies according to your users and the devices, and then know that you and your data are protected and secure, and get back to work.